boom! Hey, welcome to a new episode. I'm on my way to Kielce for the first round of the Polish Drift Championship. There are a few changes. I'll be making my debut as a commentator. Listen, I'm so stressed out, it's crazy, and I want to show you this debut from behind the scenes. And here we are at the beautiful Kielce track. There's a break between training sessions right now. The last session is about to start. And we'll see what kind of shape the drivers are in for the first round of the Polish Drifting Championships. That I'm not sitting inside the car here. We just got up on Saturday and are heading to the track to check out behind the scenes. I finally found him, Piotr Turuk. Hey there.
Hello?
He organizes the DMP and is taking us backstage at the first round of the Polish Drifting Championships. Let's go.
Let's get our wristbands first so security doesn't stop us. Come on, let's check out the television area.
There's a nice restaurant here, plus we've got a balcony view of the track.
Here we have the briefing room. This is where we do our internal briefings and briefings with the competitors.
Listen, it looks nice and professional. It was like this last year too, but in this episode, we're showing you what it looks like from the inside.
We're now heading to the team responsible for the broadcast, which is the most important place.
Hey there.
Hi, Lukasz.
Hi.
Look at how much equipment there is here. How many TVs there are. You could play a pretty good game of solitaire here.
Ghost here is the boss here. She'll keep you all in line.
No problem. I like making beats.
What? The commentary room is right over there. Come here, we'll check out the route. The guys are flying television drones here, giving you a perfect view of the start. Helicopters are already in the air, because we also have a cool new partner who will be providing these flight services for people.
If we manage, maybe we'll show you this sky taxi, because here, when it comes to attractions, it's full level.
Come here.
Oh, great.
Here is the commentator. Lukasz will work with Maciek here. We can go through, just be careful. There's a screen below. You're commenting from the live feed, so you don't need to see the route since everything is visible on this broadcast.
And we'll also be talking about what people can see, so we won't be talking about things that, for example, aren't visible to someone who's listening to the commentators.
Yes, exactly.
And I have to quickly get a handle on my mild stress. And watch out for the words I say very often.
I made a deal with Lukasz that if he says even one bad word during the broadcast, I get his car.
So the pressure is as high as always. My friends and I have even made bets on how long I'll last here, but I think it'll be fine. Listen, we need to promote our sport, and it's great that Polish television got interested in it at all. Let's hope this will be a long and exciting adventure. I just got word that this is the helicopter crew. They came here in a truck straight from the United States. There's a helicopter over there if any of you want to take a ride.
I have to go now since I have many tasks to ensure we start on time. Lukasz will show you the rest and we invite you to the next rounds.
Right, let's continue. How much does that helicopter cost?
A helicopter like this costs around 3 million zlotys. A used one costs 1.5. About $1 million, but the operating costs are very high.
Brake pads.
Brake pads, oil, washer fluid. These are regular, often costly expenses.
We're removing the doors so you can get better shots. Let's get started.
Not much, but we've got some. We'll make it on fumes.
I'll tell you, I'm nervous because I've never flown in a helicopter.
First time?
First time. Oh, and nice view. it was my first time flying in a helicopter. I'll be honest with you, it's an amazing experience to actually be like a drone in real life. And Mateusz had an even bigger experience because we took the door off for him and he had to hold the camera. Mateusz, what was that feeling like?
A nightmare, fear, and
My hands are shaking.
amazing adrenaline and views. Highly recommend.
This is one of the attractions at the Polish Drifting Championships. And here we are with the Polish playboy of Polish Drift. That's Mariusz. Welcome, Mariusz. Hi, Karolina.
Thanks. I thought you said the Polish playboy, and I thought you meant the one from the Brothers or something like that.
That famous doctor.
Yes, the famous doctor.
How are things overall, Karolina? I noticed you had technical issues in training, but everything seemed fine during qualifications, right?
That's saying too much. It's still not how we want it, especially since we know it can do better. When this car really gets going...
I know that myself.
To get more power, you can't just upgrade the engine. You also need to provide more fuel, air, upgrade the clutch, transfer system, and tune everything.
Turtles, good luck.
Absolutely.
In pairs.
Thanks, Playboy, thanks.
Take care.
Over there at your place in the commentator's booth, did you notice there's a desk and 2 pairs of headphones?
Yes.
In case of a malfunction, or if there's any need, actually Kiwak will show you when you're there. I can talk to you, and you can talk to me with the right button configuration.
Okay.
So if I have any comments or requests, or if something happens, or if we need to announce something, you'll hear it in your headphones because I'll be talking to you. Only respond when you press the talkback button so you don't accidentally answer me on air like before. Let's make a good show. Tomorrow we just need to watch the timing because we have that open channel on TVP from 4 to 4:50 and we have very little time there. Feel free to ask me questions anytime.
Sure, I just wanted to...
I'd like you all to be equal. I wouldn't want Kiwak to dominate. We're trying to keep things balanced, okay?
And I'm also here more in the role of an expert because I'm a driver and I teach a lot of people and so on. So generally, I'll want to share this technical knowledge. Listen, we're literally just minutes, seconds away from my debut as a commentator. I'm a little stressed, my hands are sweaty, but next to me is Maciej Kiwak, the voice of Polish drifting.
Yes, that's right, Tasiem. I'm optimistic too. Well, we're about to start.
Let us know in the comments how it turned out.
Hey, welcome everyone. It's the first round of the Polish Drifting Championships. We're at the Kielce track in Miedziana Góra, the inauguration of the 2024 season, and with me is Łukasz Tasiemski.
I'm here with Maciej Kiwak.
Welcome everyone. We've just finished the training session. We're currently waiting for semi-pro qualifying to start, but they haven't driven in the rain yet due to recent showers.
Exactly. These are very difficult conditions, especially since the drivers haven't had a chance to drive on a wet surface yet, thanks to which we now have the opportunity to see and try how the car behaves on the track in these conditions, thanks to which they will be prepared for their qualifying runs. Just 4 seconds ago, Maciej pressed the button that turns off the semi-pro classification. I'm already wet, and this guy is just starting to warm up.
I'm just getting started. I think Tasiem has a lot of pressure, but I think it went really well. Listen, so what? Once semi-pro qualifications end, we'll return in an hour for the pro class. Tasiem, take a break since the pressure's high. I'm getting some water. See you at the pro class.
Ouch!
Ouch! Yes, he's fast and aggressive, flying down the track. Great transfer. With mass, just drop the file in. It's beautiful.
Oh.
Too wide, too wide. See, you praised too soon. Now it's your turn, Łukasz.
I praised it, saying it was aggressive, and it was.
And very aggressive.
But this is another competitor who doesn't mess around. Goes for the first run at 100%. Full throttle. We can now see that aggressive entry in the replay. Right on the line, at the edge, second zone. Here, he dove in at a deep angle and literally missed by half a meter. Just barely missed filling out our fast arc in Kielce from the compass. Wow, just seconds after hours of conversation.
Like I said, Tasiem, this isn't an easy job.
It's not easy. If you think, for example, Maciej...
Sit down, have a talk.
I was talking while Maciej sat telling stories. just like I do watching television. No, there are hectoliters of sauce poured out here.
Soaking wet. It's very warm in the studio with all the lights. Maybe show everyone the lights and what this is about. Here are the desks. You know, it's not an easy job.
But it's a cool one.
But it's a cool one.
Cool. The qualifications were good.
Pairs are set and qualifications. Sometimes it's... Here's an interesting fact. Since this is Backstage, I'm more open to talk today. So, contrary to what you might think, qualifications are sometimes harder to comment on because we only have one car and less is happening on the track. There are fewer emotions. I mean, emotions are always there. When two cars compete on the track, like in pairs, it's a whole different perspective with much more to discuss and comment on.
There's more going on.
Yes, there's more going on. So listen, we invite you for tomorrow.
Of course.
If watching after the broadcast, just play the replay.
And we're heading to a commercial break.
See you in a bit.
Sunday, they took me as an instructor at Speed Games. I'm packing right now, we're hitting the road, and then we're heading to the commentary booth. The tapes are ready, and we're going for it.
The tapes are ready and we're going for it.
All right, what kind of lighting setup? And then we'll start in first gear, switch to second. All right, second gear, we keep going and accelerate. Great. Gas, gas, gas. And a gear shift.
Bravo!
Ooh, after an hour of training, each run kept improving, so the judged runs should be great. Among the influencers, I'm heading to the Commentator because it's 11 o'clock and I'm starting my second day of commentary. And listen, by the way, at 4 o'clock we'll be live on TVP Sport, so I hope I won't swear or mess anything up, so keep your fingers crossed and I'm off.
We're starting in 7 minutes, and we need to have the judges at their stations to set up the scorecard.
As you heard yourselves, we're starting in 7 minutes. So we're starting to get a little nervous, but it'll be okay. And now listen, we're heading into the commentary booth. Here we have one screen, another one, here's the whole mixer, and here I have contact with the director's booth. All I have to do is press this, and then they can hear me in the director's booth. To be on air, this button has to be lit up, and here you have everything that's heard on the track and everything that's happening on the broadcast.
And a very warm welcome to you all. Of course, we are at the first round of the Polish Drift Championship. Kielce-Miedziana Góra track, the qualifications are behind us. Yesterday was phenomenal.
Luckily, the weather is nice today. It's dry, so expect a lot of smoke, and there was and will be speed. We're counting on close pairs. The drivers are already really warmed up, because yesterday they had a training and qualifying day. There were also trainings today, so they're definitely in top form, and soon we'll start the first scored run.
Michał Podlewski is close there. He might have hesitated a bit too much, and unfortunately that's a zero mistake for Michał Podlewski. Here, if we had to...
I think two wheels went off here.
Oh, right, interesting.
He nearly made contact, but Michał saved it, so as you can see, a lead run that reaches the finish line safely.
Let's let the judges handle it, right, Tassiem?
Of course, that's right. They're professionals, the best in the world. We have here, you could say, very distinguished judges, including among others, David Kalash, and they will make the right decision. With more cameras, they can be precise. They are considering it now, and I'm really curious to see who will be the winner in the semi-pro class at the opening of the Polish Drift Championship League.
We have the verdict. Eric Fabisiak wins, just as I thought. Big applause. Eric Fabisiak, second place goes to Bartosz Ostolowski. Give them a big round of applause, make some noise for them.
And here we have Bartek Ostolowski in front of us. You've grown quite a beard, man.
Yeah, a little. I'm following your lead. Maybe my beard will be as long as yours someday.
Tell me, are there any changes to the car this season?
You know, there aren't too many changes, more like a checkup to make it even more reliable. Basically, we're going with what we know well, what we're familiar with, and so on. We didn't really need to do any upgrades, we just have to find a good line, and I think we've managed to do that pretty well.
In a moment, we've got 4 or 5 hours straight. I don't know how I'll handle it, but Maciek says it's going to be intense, so I'll probably have some lunch, take care of any physical needs, and then we'll go for it.
Let's go.
I'm really keeping my fingers crossed for Kasia, because Kasia was at my training last week, so we'll see if the training paid off.
Let's hope it did. Oh, here, but no, it's good. Listen, just a little now.
Right now, stabilization. I know Kasia is capable of much more when it comes to the routine, but at this moment, it looks very nice.
Great, there's a transition now, so let's wish Fusialka luck as Kasia Bojek enters the outer zone. Big applause for Kasia, or Fusialka. I enjoyed this run and learned the lessons.
Everything was great except for the entry, and that happened twice.
And what did I do wrong with that entry?
It was...
I made it wide, then tried it closer, but something felt wrong.
Well, the first time you went too much to the inside during the initiation. Anyway, we can watch it again and analyze it before the next round. But that 5th place? Was it your best last season?
I've never been 5th. I was always last or second to last.
A high five for something good.
But I have this feeling that I should be 3rd.
They always took a lot of points from you on that entry. I tried to contact you, but I couldn't, since I was in the commentary booth for 5 hours straight. I kept saying high five again. I was keeping my fingers crossed, but it's okay.
Come on, no high five.
I'm a bit disappointed because I know her potential, but her time will come. When Kasia shows all of this during the scored runs. Right now, when we're picking up speed in the first sector, we fall behind in sector number 2. Let's take another look at how it went.
But look at that attack, how he dove in with a big angle and then Alex Galonia added even more angle.
Now, the crucial question. Were 2 wheels off here?
Yes, there are 2 wheels. One went off, the other went off. He came back, straightened out, and reinitiated the wheels the other way. That's clearly a 0, plain and simple.
Again, we sympathize with the judges. But the driver is fast. Really fast.
I think it will be 175. It will.
Above 170. There was definitely a beautiful entry at the start.
But look, right along the edge. He smartly pulled the car to the inside now because he knew it was slippery there and he hit zone number 3, but about half a meter shorter.
But he didn't go off with 2 wheels. He managed that. That's Jakob Kroll. He definitely got information from the spotter that it's very slippery in that spot. His opponent, when he was in the lead, went off. So he has a big advantage during the second run, but he drove really nicely, a very aggressive run, and above all, a very fast car, which is really hard to chase.
And we have the result. Kuba Kroll wins, Alex Galonia is second.
And we say goodbye to the TVP viewers. We say goodbye to the TVP viewers. Thank you and see you on TVP for now.
As you can see, the coronation is happening right now. Maciej Kiwak went to the coronation. I'm left alone in the studio, and I have to tell you, being a commentator is a tough job. You have to stay focused all the time and... Now.
But we say see you, thank you, Kielce.
Thank you all. Thank you once again to everyone gathered here. Thank you to Maciej Kiwak for helping me debut as a commentator. Goodbye for now. See you at the next Polish Drifting Championships. By the way, did you catch that? I had to jump in at the very end. What a tough day it was. I honestly don't even know what to say anymore. But there were a lot of emotions. Ouch. It was wild. I can't remember what I was saying.
Hey, it was fine. What's your problem? Given these conditions?
You guys are already battle-hardened, but this work is tough. So once again, thank you.
We thank you too.
How was your commentary debut? Did you like it?
I'm soaked. I won't even say how much. I lost about 2 liters of fluids, but it'll get better and better.
What was the hardest part?
You know what? I'm not thinking about what I say.
But were any additional boosters taken into account? Because, for example, I'll reveal, but I won't say who, that one of these 2 gentlemen was drifting in the hotel corridors at 1 in the morning last night.
Well, listen, you know how it is, but today was full professionalism. Great commentary when it comes to Maciej Kiwak, and mine as well. I'm just getting started, but from what I know and what you've written to me, I wasn't bad. So, a new voice of Polish drifting is emerging. All right, Maciej, I'm off. Thanks again.
Received many positive comments and enjoyed working with you. Sorry for occasionally interrupting, you already know. That commenting is not an easy thing at all.
Horror! Horror!
It was really good.
Yes.
Let us know in the comments if you liked it and what you liked. We'll probably see each other in the next round.
Rest. Sure, come on.
I'll be recovering for about 2 days now. So, respect guys, but we got it done, and I'll see you in the next video. Ouch.